Robert McCall, this in Washington, as the Equalizer. It's coming back. Took 4 years to make the sequel, and he's coming back. This is the kind of movie like they wish we see this before, but the first one was good. Is it worth it? We wait 4 years for this one. Is Jason Washington have a franchise now? We'll see. You reviews with me, Frankie D, the Equalizer 2, coming up. The Equalizer 2. Well, this is Robert McCall's story, played by Jason Washington. And this is the second movie of this new franchise, maybe a new franchise for Jason Washington. This is based on the TV show on the late 80s. It ran like 4 seasons. And technically was a secret agent retired who lived in Manhattan and lived like a private investigator. He used to put ads in the newspaper and help the people who need, who the law cannot help, and for barely money. It was a successful show for 4 seasons, and they bring it alive 4 years ago with Jason Washington, but in a different way. More than a retired agent, really is an agent who fake he's dead and everybody think he died. It's a few people who still are in the government who help him out and they're good friends of him. And he's a Lyft driver. And when he see injustice, he take his hands and the law on his own. And the first one was great. In my opinion, it was a good movie, Dead Wish style, with a great actor because nobody can question Denzel Washington. He's one of the best actors we ever have in America overall. And for him, sometimes there are movies that are not very successful. This one was, and to me, it was a little bit weird. It took 4 years to do a sequel. Maybe he doesn't want to do a franchise. Maybe he didn't want to do these kind of movies. And the last couple movies that he done didn't do well in the box office. Maybe that was a motivation to say, you know what, maybe I need a hit, I need something to bring the people back. And it did, because the second part, the first one was great, and the second is not as good as the first one. I think it should be a little bit like a 10, 15 minutes shorter, maybe 10 minutes shorter, but it's still a little bit low pace. But on the same style, he's still, dead under the law, the justice. He just still is a secret agent who died a long time ago in an explosion, and everybody think he died. And again, you start the movie like a one typical action, and without giving a spoiler, but in the first movie, we always see that action that you put the watch and count how many seconds they're gonna take to take everybody out, which is very cool. I wish in this movie they would have done a little bit more because they did it more in the first one. In this one, they didn't do it that much. I think they did it only once. But even so, when you see that part and you see the watch, everybody say, yeah. And it's a movie for everybody. If you like the first one, you're going to enjoy the second one. Uh, this is the kind of dead wish violent movie. That's why I don't put any clips, any trailers, because most of the trailer, technically, unless I put 3 or 4 seconds of here, 3 or 4 seconds there, they have guns, shooting, killing, and it's always violence. And then, under the new rules, YouTube will not allow that. And it's just, I put some pictures so you see some images of him, but most of it, you know what it's all about. You can see the trailer in YouTube. You can go in any place, you see the trailer. I'm sure you already did. And is it must go? No, it's not. But it's a go. It's a good movie, entertain. You're gonna have a good time. And like I say, you like the first one, you're gonna like this one the same way. I don't think you're gonna like it more, but it's still, I think Denzel Washington find a, a real franchise now. I don't think we're gonna wait 4 more years for the next one. I think in the next 2 years, maybe less, maybe three, you're gonna see another Equalizer because this is a good vehicle to make Jason Washington likable and have a franchise. And he finally found one. It's not easy for an actor to find a role that you can say, oh, really, it's a franchise. Keanu Reeves, he got it with the Matrix, and for a long time didn't do anything until you know what. And it's just it's a good movie. You're gonna have a good time. Uh, if you don't like violence, don't go and see it because this is not a love story. And don't bring kids. It's an R movie. And again, don't bring kids to see a movie they shoot and cut and if violence. What kind of parents are you guys? For the love of God, Jesus, just have a little bit of head. Again, I said in the last preview, and I do it again. And the next review, I'm gonna say, crazy people what they do in the movies because you go into the movies and I hope you agree with me and Sana that when I say because all the stupidities that people do in the movie theater when you're watching a movie and sometimes they ruin the experience. Next episode from me, from your reviews, Frankie D is coming up. Crazy things that people do in the theater. But until that time, The Equalizer 2 is a good movie. It's a go. Enjoy it. Thank you for supporting me. I hope you feel like what I do. My face with Yoda is here. Subscribe me and you have the other previews and reviews that I've done it before. Until the next time, support your movies, support your theater, support your video games, support TV shows, support everything that's entertainment. And please, till the next time, join me. Ciao.